everyone, and welcome once again. Today we're speaking everything that's related to Ayanda Thabethe and Minister Fikile Mbalula. If you don't know who Ayanda Thabethe is, she's basically a South African celebrity. I don't really know what her claim to fame is. Is she an actress? I think she was a model, but anyways, we're speaking about her. And Minister Fikile Mbalula is obviously the ANC Secretary General, as his title says on Twitter. And this is basically a video that's related to the national shutdown, because Fikile Mbalula had posted on Twitter, I think it was about an hour or two ago, because he's very active on his Twitter account. He basically tweeted that the shutdown was the biggest flop, alluding to the fact that the shutdown basically didn't achieve everything that it set out to achieve. Ayanda Thabethe then responded to that tweet, Fikile Mbalula, by saying, biggest flop is a party having to feel like they have to resort to this in order to get basic service delivery for the people. Biggest flop is having enough resources to fight a shutdown, but not enough resources to do the same to make this country safe. And obviously, everything that she's saying is 100% true. She is stating her facts. She's speaking on a political issue, which she's obviously got the right to and the freedom of speech to do, that she was given by the South African Constitution. And I see nothing wrong with the response that she has given the minister ANC Fikile Mbalula, the minister of the ANC Fikile Mbalula. So after that, Fikile Mbalula basically responded by saying, so ulungisile la mcimbi. And I noticed that a lot of people on Twitter weren't really sure what he meant by saying so ulungisile la mcimbi. And basically what he meant is that has she fixed the matter of her being allegedly implicated in a fraud scandal that's got to do with her current boyfriend, or I don't know if it's her baby daddy as well, but I do know that she's dating this guy. I think his name is Peter. I just don't remember his last name at the moment. But yes, this guy that she's dating is implicated in a fraud scandal that involves many luxury vehicles that he allegedly attained using false or falsified documents that he has failed to return back to the banks after attaining these cars. And there's an article that said, I think the article was by the South African, it said that he actually, there was a warrant out for his arrest. And, basically, Fikile Mbalula, by saying, so that he's speaking about the fact that her boyfriend and potentially her boyfriend is Peter Matsimbe, and her are allegedly implicated in a fraud scandal. Okay, so a lot of people have had very mixed reactions on Twitter. Some people are choosing to take Ayanda Thabethe's side. Other people are choosing to say Ayanda Thabethe is almost like the cattle calling the pot black. Like, you can't really condemn corruption if you or your partner are allegedly implicated in a corruption or fraud scandal. So there's some chick by the name of I think her name is Lebu, who says, we haven't forgotten about your boyfriend who's doing illegal activities. Just yesterday, your news broke that you're also in it. Kanti, all along, you're posing with stolen McLarens, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris. And that's basically what she's saying in response to Ayanda Thabethe's response to Minister Fikile Mbalula. A lot of people are choosing to state that Minister Fikile Mbalula, and, this is me quoting their words, they're saying that he is childish because obviously, as an entire minister of the people, he shouldn't be responding in such a manner to someone or a citizen who is commenting on political news that are happening in the country. But anyways, that's the beef that's currently happening amongst the two. When it comes to my opinion, Fikile Mbalula, and I've said this in my video many times before, he's not really called Minister Manje Manje for no reason. Just a couple of days ago, he was trending for allegedly wearing a Rolex that costs 800,000 plus. Allegedly, I saw in another tweet that he had taken his family on a trip to Dubai that amounted to about 600,000 rands. So I think that, Ayanda Thabethe and Minister Fikile Mbalula, for me, it's at this point, I think it's fair game. She is allegedly implicated in some fraud and corruption scandals. We all know that Minister Fikile Mbalula Well, I don't think he's been implicated in any that I know of, but we all know why he's called the Minister Smanje Manje. We know that he actually does clap back a lot of the times. He's very active on Twitter. And we also know that he recently just embarrassed himself on the BBC with Stephen when there was the looting that was happening in South Africa and the political unrest. So I think, just for him in the future, when it comes to matters such as these, he should just keep his, mouth closed, in my opinion. But tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload. Goodbye, lovely.